We now know Jefferson County will not house any unaccompanied immigrant children from Central America. But a group of community activists is still planning to host a candlelight vigil Monday night at the courthouse to honor children who've made the dangerous journey. KFDM's Leslie Rangel spoke with a young man from Honduras who risked his life to come to the U.S. And today we bring you part one, examining his life in Honduras and why he decided to come here.
Yo soy de Honduras.
I'm from Honduras. The reason I came more than anything was to help my family and to try to get ahead and also free myself a little from gang problems.
Money to feed his family, a future, and a gang-free life was enough for Marcos Daniel to make a life-altering decision at the age of 15.
It's the mentality for all kids ages 13, 14, and 15. The thought of coming to the United States because we know we can walk free.
He tells us in Honduras, sitting on a bench like this wouldn't happen without fearing you'd get killed.
Tú estás con él, por decir, un día antes.
You're with your friend the day before, and the next you find him dead. It's a very difficult thing.
This is a picture of part of his home back in Honduras.
Tú vives, tú pagas. Tú no vives, tú no pagas, tú no vives aquí. Así está la situación.
He says gang violence is so bad, despite their humble home, they must pay gang members what's called a war tax, meaning you pay and you live, you don't pay and you die. He heard of stories about chasing the American dream through Mexico on the train they call the Beast, La Bestia.
¿Te imaginas algo así como el tren?
You imagine something like a train, but it's not as big as it is. You imagine it's small and not a lot of people.
3 years ago, he said goodbye to his mother, fed up with a life in poverty and constant fear of gangs.
Y me levanté y...
I woke up and I already had the mindset I would leave.
Leaving his country in crisis, his mother and 5 sisters behind.
Recuerdo que le dije, la abracé y le dije, no, me voy.
I hugged her and I told her I'm leaving. And that was it, because if I stayed longer, I wouldn't have been able to go. I made the decision that I had to go, most of all to keep myself alive, because Honduras is dangerous.
A 27-day journey of hope for the American dream that begins in Honduras.